It's a stream. We're here. Hello. Ah. There we go. That's the mouse I wanted. All right. Welcome. We're back in the long dark, and we are starting episode 3. Crossroads Elegy. Actually, we're gonna do this a little different. We're gonna resume. Okay, and then I'm just gonna like quickly tab through this save. That's that way. I want to point it away from that. There we go. Yep. Yes. Mathis, world's changed, etc., etc. We all understand. Okay. Continue to episode 3. This is what I wanted.
Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear. There's nothing there anymore. Not since.
I know. But I have to get there.
There we go. That's what I'm expecting from the audio.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called?
Let's just do anything.
Perseverance Mills.
It was like sparks everywhere. And
Not really.
fire.
Not anything good.
She fought like hell to try and get him out. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crush part.
Somehow, Palpatine returned.
Did you see the lights in the night
Or
sky?
whatever.
The aurora. Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish.
Okay.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
Doctor.
Is there a doctor with you?
Okay. Good, good. Yep. And we just watched this again. What's in the case?
I have no idea.
Don't worry, pilot. I'll be with her soon.
Ah, Mathis, you absolute f***. I'm just gonna skip the opening credits because I want to get back to it. All right. Episode 3. That man is Frosty. Frosty the Carman. Was a very merry soul. It's Astrid. Gasp. I think it's actually really cool that they do that bit from the perspective of another character. And now, one of my favorite base locations in the survival mode. This particular farmhouse. The, oh, man, I forget what it's called. Oh, well. But we're in Pleasant Valley. It might just be the Pleasant Valley Homestead. I will never remember. Hello, character.
So, she lives.
Where am I?
And
Oh.
she speaks.
Gasp.
You're in my house.
You're in my house now.
A few days ago.
A few days?
Yeah.
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish.
Hmm.
Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
Bad time, bad time.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
All right. Are you flirting with me, ma'am?
Where am I?
I told you. My house. You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Can I just have some coffee?
Suit yourself
Maybe one of those cigarettes?
and let's talk.
House. Gregory, MD.
House. But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried.
Hunting.
You've been out there for hours, maybe even days.
I hope not days. That would suck.
Thank you for finding me.
Yeah.
Name's Molly.
Right, Molly.
And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
I remember liking Molly.
Yeah.
She's not
so,
even on the poster, though.
Maybe a raven. Damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you.
Har, har, har. Power.
So, power's been out for a while.
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Well,
Hmm.
the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like we run this farm on generators for better part of the year.
Okay, so you have generators. Oh,
No, generators won't start.
that
Or
sucks.
the cars, tractor, TV's dead, radio won't work.
Yeah.
Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
How is that possible?
Oh. The landline and rotary phone work.
Electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago.
I mean,
I'm not exactly sure.
It's
how
not
or why it still works, but I got
pre-electron... sure.
That's great. Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
Hmm.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
Does Molly know the trapper?
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here.
Yep.
Power's out. This is the warmest room in the house. This cook stove is probably keeping us alive.
Okay.
You carried me here?
Yeah.
Drag more like, but yeah.
I hope you didn't use a travois. Those things are super buggy.
Wasn't sure you'd make it, to be honest.
All I remember is the tunnel. And wolves.
Wolves.
Being chased and then wandering. Forever.
I don't know about no wolves.
Like the world. at no end.
Yeah. In the woods. In the dark.
In the long dark.
Water for days until you get so home
Hey, Jasmine, how you been? Whoa.
to where you are.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town.
Wolves.
Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages.
Been okay.
For me to find. Yeah.
Hey, Sterner.
No.
Energy level today is in a weird spot. I played tennis with JR earlier, and so I'm like... Oh, and I built a screen door. So I'm like physically a little beat, but I'm excited to be playing. My hair gets more perfect every stream. I
Fire and
did, in fact,
Whoa.
shower and do my hair moments before we went live. So,
Worked out.
thank you.
You nearly died up there.
I actually usually prefer it to have more height, but... Mackenzie.
I was in a plane crash in the mountains. That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a
From my ex-husband.
Yes.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm. Wolves. I got disoriented. We got separated. I couldn't see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
And then I ran into trouble.
And yep,
Wolves.
trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool.
I'm sure he made it out fine.
Got trouble
Yeah? How are you?
right here in Pleasant Valley.
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
Thought you were worried about him.
Yes.
I watched the first half of that musical for the first time last year?
What is it?
2 years ago?
Something important.
Something.
I need to find him. I need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
I've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy.
I also 3D printed some new Howard parts.
Freezer's empty.
Getting back around to that.
You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here.
Freezer's
Rest up
empty.
some more. You don't look too good.
Thank you. I will.
And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean it.
I totally trust you. Because I have no other choice. Time for a nap. This monitor has like no local dimming sounds. I got a bag of meat.
You're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep
Nice.
us fed for a bit.
I heard a kid
Excellent.
whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
Tea and meat.
It's amazing what.
Breakfast of champions.
If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like what the hell?
I will answer your questions, Molly.
It's a long story.
Well, power's been out for I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
I think Molly's flirting with me.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Astrid Greenwood.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Astrid.
Doctor,
Like a head
doctor,
colds and baby
give me
stocking.
the
More
news.
like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
Hey now.
I need to get to a town up north. Perseverance Mills. You know where that is?
I don't get out much, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help.
But I thought you weren't the sick
Plane crash.
doctor kind of person.
The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in the plane crash might have?
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I said.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains? In
Correct.
the place where you ran into trouble.
Yes.
That's right.
Accurate.
You know what? You coming here? To Great Bear?
Yeah.
Starting to...
best.
Yeah. Agreed.
So the people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
You must have some ideas, or why travel all this way?
On such short
I have some
notice.
ideas. Yes.
But you aren't going to tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
And the thing your friend in the plane crash has, the thing you need to help them,
It's a serum.
you aren't going to tell me what it is either, are you?
Right.
Well, You are a lady with a lot of secrets.
Why, thank you.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock.
Did you?
Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
It's better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Hmm.
Lots of wolves out there. And it's cold. You aren't strong enough to go out there yet.
And I'm a
Trust me,
creepy
for
murderer.
your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help. But I'd like to leave. I have to find my friend and get on with my work.
Oh,
Be
really?
Stronger.
So, I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, it's for your own good.
But yes.
So, is your husband around?
Husband.
It seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
Now you're extra creepy.
You should just mind your own business.
Okay.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
Oh, are we fighting now?
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my shit.
Okay. Fuck.
Looks like I'm not the only one. with
Calm
secrets.
down. Time to rifle through her shit. Actually, time to take a look at what's in my inventory. A full set of... Oh, Astrid's boots are dope. Sorry, a full set of clothes. One recycled can. And that's it.
This plate.
Oh, I've got a sprained ankle and some pain, so I need to find the first aid kit. No, won't let me. It's a broken rifle. Holy G. Yeah, delicious socks. Hmm. Yep, they seem happy together. Let me just march upstairs. Look for clues that might tell you more about Molly.
That looks like Molly.
Okay.
From a while
There was not an interact prompt there. But I'm starting to think that I'm not going to get prompts.
Looks like maybe the barrel exploded.
Hmm. Now, where would I... If I were Molly, where would I hide my clues? I mean, presumably in my bedroom upstairs. Oh, I could set fire to the place. Oh,
Torn from something.
now I got my clues. Eh.
Hello?
Thank God you answered.
Molly?
Where are you calling from?
Listen up, doctor.
Okay.
They have me surrounded.
They.
Smart sons of bitches.
Who
Wolves.
has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who. What? It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. Sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother.
Ah, lampshading
Wait,
it.
you haven't even paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it.
Okay.
Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down.
Oh, it'll definitely stop a
Follow the
wolf.
blizzard line from the house
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else, got it?
Yep, that's not suspicious at all. Why don't I have a UI? Like, I should have gotten something on screen for that key. Did I accidentally toggle a UI? Yeah, it looks like I might have. Oh, maybe not. Display. HUD. Yeah, my HUD's supposed to be always on. Let's see what it does after a loading screen. Okay, I've got a HUD again. So that's something.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, I'm going back upstairs, because now I should be able to check the medicine cabinet. Or not. Okay, never mind. Whatever, it started working. That's what matters. Gun cabinet.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
Holy shit.
I think you should cover him back up, Astrid. But no, here we are. Okay, I am wearing everything, so... That's, the guy from the picture with Molly. Presumably, husband. I'm like, it's all slowly coming back to me. I don't have any of my stuff. Okay. Crafting bandage, yes. That way I can at least, stop limping. Alright. Revolver ammunition, rifle ammunition.
Might as well bring this along. For the wolves.
Okay. Good. Alright, that's, oh! First aid kit. Use painkillers on foot. Okay. And away we go!
There are the lines to the barn.
These lines aren't here in the main game. Main game in the survival mode. I guess if you wanted to be pedantic about it, this is probably the main game. I heard wolf. I should have fired sooner. Don't have any antiseptic, which is gonna suck. But here we go. Take the longest possible route around. That's a timber wolf right there. Oh, look, antiseptic. Pour that on there.
Best be prepared for anything.
We're still very much in early fucking just got started mode.
Hello?
That you?
Molly?
Yeah. Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn. And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Molly? I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Shit.
Molly, who was it?
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
None of your business. I told you to stay out of my shit.
It wasn't exactly on purpose.
Huh. No flyer for a town meeting of some kind. Looks like the town's not too far from here. If Mackenzie did pass through, he might have ended up there.
Okay, so that's not a lantern I can use. I've already got the 2 arrows. Hey, look, a bedroll. My HUD's gone again. Maybe that is a lantern I can use. Okay. Gonna hop out and back in so that I have a HUD again. Thank you. Take a little bit of firewood. Take the hatchet I almost missed. Holy gee. Okay. Let's go ahead and start a fire. Ugh. I don't really want to use... Okay, I'll get more accelerant before I get more books, maybe. I don't know.
Right on.
Okay. Add a piece of cedar. Drink my half-liter of water. Let's get it refilled. We got an hour left on that fire. I got 25 minutes. Let's go ahead and add this piece of reclaimed wood. That should get me enough to melt and boil this last thing of water. Okay. What's going on in the food section of my situation? Let's go ahead and crunch that down. Good. All right. And away we go. Okay. Molly's not gonna let me back in if I go bugger, so... But I feel like I should try to bugger. You know, I don't actually know that Molly's not gonna let me back in. I don't think I tried this before, and if I did, it was literal years ago. Oh, harvesting this thing was a mistake. Okay.
Too cold to think.
You say a revolver won't stop a wolf, but I've proved otherwise. Just call me Ocelot.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Bye, Bart. Well, regardless, I am glad I came back.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Molly. Molly, we need to talk. Molly! Molly, my dolly. Where you at? Alright, let's sleep for 2 hours. Get warmed back up. And away we go. Alright, I guess we're headed into town. Back out through the basement. Pry bar was a worthy find, though. Okay. What's in the trunk? Molly? If that is your real name. Okay. Alright. You know what? I know that I can just set off perpendicular. There's another barn structure to get to. Might have some more arrows. Just double check in here. Nothing. Nuffum, eh? Chewing gum online. I hope you brought enough for everyone. What do we got? What do we got? Up and over. Up and at 'em. Adam and okay, here are the outbuildings. I think. Maybe not. We got stags. Stag, yo. Oh my goodness. I need to see what she's on about. Rizzo. Hey. It's the unfortunate confluence of events of JR getting home and someone else walking through the alley attached to our, like, behind our backyard. So, Rizzo was briefly able to see another human on what she views as our property. Yeah. She went into great protector mode. Do 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 do. I want to avoid spending ammunition on wolves as much as possible. 4 wolves in this area alone. You can see 3, 4. Okay, if I stand here, then I can see 4 wolves. Inside of this game, there are 4 wolves. There's a couple of guys who do, like, very quick, like, back and forth bits on YouTube, and they, you know, like, have you heard about this new energy drink? And then they talk. It's all very crazy, like, stuff. And one of the lines from one of those recently was, "Inside of you there are 2 wolves. This creates a third," and I found that quite funny.
Take it.
I'm still losing temperature. But I have a pry bar, so that's not nothing.
This is very handy.
I'm gonna leave the tools here. Okay. Extra arrow shafts will be good if I ever get to the point where I can use a bow. Gun cleaning kit. I'm okay with it. Pry bar can stay. God, cannot see for the life of me.
My fingers feel numb.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hey, these are Forest Talker crates. Those were hidden cache things in the first set. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, hey, a bow.
Nobody needs this anymore.
All right. Let's go ahead and just briefly light this up. I don't have a lot of fuel left for it, unfortunately. But it will be what it will be. Okay, that would be a good hunk of fire. I don't think I'll need it if I get in the car and use my bedroll, though. Okay.
Well, this
I'll
stuff
take the
could
extra
be handy.
bedroll for now. Unfortunately, there is not a lot of sleeping needed. So, just gonna do what we can. Okay, it let us sleep basically through the night, which I was not expecting. Eat crackers. Eat other crackers. Drink Mountain Dew. Sorry, Summit Soda. It is pitch black. Okay. Let's go ahead and start a fire. Legally distinct indeed. Okay, we'll do that, and then what do I have? Clothing section here. Hey, Alicia45, thank you for the follow. You get a button press.
Welcome to the think tank.
Okay. Alright, let's harvest my worst bedroll. For those 10 cloth. And then we're out of here. Alright, we have a bow, which is better than we had before. Revolver also quite good. I want to sell the revolver short, but bow, longer term good. I think. As long as I can keep my head on my shoulders and some arrows in my quiver. That's a storage box. Is this here in survival?
I'll take it.
Okay. Coming up on too much stuff. It's okay though. Back of my hand itches like crazy all of a sudden. Okay. I should stop dillying and or dallying and make my way to Thompson's Crossing. Whee. Where I'm gonna meet the creepy guy who lives in the community center or whatever. This way. Bumped my mouse, got completely turned around.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer. Gotta warm up somehow.
That is very black smoke. Okay, what do you got for me, Smoke'ems? Little Smoke'ems? Little Smokies? Little brother. I can make it on my own.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Correct, Jennifer. I mean Astrid. Jen Astrid for Hale. Pro tip, don't get up at 3:30 in the morning if you don't have to.
Mining town. It used to be anyway.
And since it's already cured, I'll take it. Okay.
That's got to be the community hall.
Gots to be. Okay. Nope, standing next to that fire is not enough to warm me up. I'm sorry, but I am definitely taking some of your stuff. Oh. Find the collectibles telling the local side of the story. Ah. I did not mean to pick that up without reading it. I thought I was aiming for the soda.
This'll come in handy.
Take fine glass. Infinite fire starting and all that. Another bedroll? Game really does not want you to not have a bedroll. Local legend, Sasquatch. No one knows how long rumors of Sasquatch activity have persisted among valley residents, but it's common knowledge that the longer people have lived in this region, the more strange tales have emerged about figures in the woods. Search for the Sasquatch Cave near Thompson's Crossing. Okay, that's actually not that far away. I might go do that one. How much of this stuff can I steal?
I think I can use this.
I'm taking the can opener. I'll take the cook pot for now. But I think that's gonna get left somewhere with a consistent open flame, like I did the one in Mackenzie's story. Podge.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Couple of things of cloth. That's good. I can't get into the storage cupboard yet. Okay. Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
I could use this.
Pay no attention to the man who is standing there listening to me rifle through everything in the building. Hey, look, another cookpot. Some coffee and tea. Delicious. Oh, man. Okay. Check if there's anything up here I can do. Nope. Just walk right off the stage. What up, Harlow? Or whatever the hell your name is?
Did you come from the crash site like the others?
I came from a crash site.
Taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site? How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken.
I do not.
But not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
Survivors.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people
All right.
who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big.
So.
Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 4 days ago? The house became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
Blizzard.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you?
Correct.
Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
That
Will someone come
sucks.
check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
Oh, buddy, I got a bad news for you. You're in a video game now. And no matter how long you wait,
We're down to our last food.
the snow will never melt.
That will only get us so far. And this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store.
You know, I don't think I ever properly appreciated that he is
better shape than the others.
actually a man of the cloth.
Help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
You're suggesting euthanasia, aren't you?
Let me have a look, okay?
No treatment required.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
No treatment required.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Have some water.
Feeling better now?
I can't check on that one for some reason.
I'll see if I can help.
Hypothermia. Okay.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Hypothermia.
I'll see if I can help.
Ah, you need insulin. Okay.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement. May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found.
I'm not gonna go into another dead people
downstairs to
basement.
Keep the bodies cold, and also, well, there are wolves around. You see.
Well aware.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they
Okay.
don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside.
Okay.
I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look.
That sounds like a cop-out, my dude.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty. But you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash. A day, maybe 2 days ago. So, your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Sweet.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help. One more thing.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive.
Okay.
And if they can't have hope, they need some closure.
Bring back
People
bodies. Bring back
Many
bodies.
of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit. is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Okay.
Yes. It's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any
I'll have to
information
tell
that can
JR
help
about that.
identify those who did not survive the
She has a
crash, that information
very
might be a salve to these poor broken souls.
she has a good
They'll have a
connection
chance
and
to face
perspective to the whole
tomorrow.
mind-body connection
I'll do what I can
thing.
to find IDs,
So.
documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
I didn't realize this game called it out specifically.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort.
Okay, sure,
It
sure.
would be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
Okay. My HUD's gone again.
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to
Yep.
help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling, doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Okay. How did you get the keys?
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Watch out for that those wolves. Okay. Let's leave and then come back. I don't remember the whole HUD disappearing thing. Oh. Anything in the microwave? No. Ugh. Searched all that. Oh, didn't. No, I did search that drawer. Dang it. Let's see here. The clothing situation is admittedly a bit dire. That's a thin wool sweater. It is similar to Astrid's sweater, actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have extra layers available on anything except for the shoes. Okay, let's go ahead and repair this. So that I can wear the best possible toque. 6 and 3, 4 and 2. Yeah, I think Astrid's toque is gonna be better once it's repaired. Okay. Go ahead and repair up the jacket. If we're going out in a blizzard, I want my clothing to be in as good a shape as I can get it. I didn't harvest a bedroll for nothing. Just use random cloth from objects to repair. A windbreaker. I'm sure that'll work out just fine. I'm sure it will be just as windbreaky. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. That's an outer layer item. No, inner layer item. Okay. Okay. Repair the jeans a little bit. Not that jeans are gonna do me any good, but there's something. And I have the materials to repair the boots, so I should probably do it while I can. Chug, chug, chug. And away we go.
That can't be good.
Timberwolf morale can be broken. Packs with morale. Okay.
Think.
Cool. Cool. I don't have any marine flares. Which sucks. So that's gonna be something that needs figuring out. I already have a can opener, so I don't need to take that one.
Useful.
I really don't want to use a revolver ammo if I don't have to. Look for any kind of better clothing.
This stuff will come in handy.
Or any clothing at this point, really. Turn it into cloth to repair our good clothing.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's the voice lines I'm used to. Can you eat a tree? Because I'm gonna eat a tree. Okay. Now we've got double the pants.
I'll take it.
Double the pants, half the fun. Ooh, a parka. Okay. That is getting repaired. Parka good. Okay. Timberwolves are away.
This'll come in
That's
handy.
ominous. Okay. Blue sedan. Trunk of a blue sedan. Hmm. 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 Wait, it was something about swing set. Or something. Find and search the car trunk Molly mentioned. Cool. That one? That's a purple sedan, but... Okay, so not that one. You know what? Let's keep looking. Here's a blue sedan. With an unlocked trunk.
Some more help from Molly.
Bunch of marine flares. Okay. Well, useful. Because those can also scare timberwolves. Diocese report. We're all saddened to hear about the recent theft. I've spoken with the constable. His initial phone call inquiry suggests something to do with an homestead near a place called Skeeter's Ridge. Has he not been in contact? He promised me he would look into it further, but it would mean travel to Great Bear, and, well, you know what that means these days.
Something's gone missing.
Investigate cabin near Skeeter's Ridge. Investigation into our missing artifact continues. Wonder what it was. Well, it's on the way. Okay. She's so bored by the Timberwolves. Okay. I mean, I might as well take it. Away we go. Okay. So, yeah, those are the outbuildings. I've been to them already. At this point, I am working my way towards the crash site. Okay. Oh, and we're walking, and we're walking. Okay. Need to turn in. I feel like maybe I'm gonna need sticks. I went back and looked at my very first stream for like 5 minutes. A, I was so babby because it was 11 and a half years ago. And B, the interface on the Long Dark has changed so much. So much. Like, it's actually kind of wild. See, that thicket being here, is it actually stopping me from getting to anything? No. Okay. Okay. I want to at least make my way to the Skeeter homestead. These trees are tightly packed. I am sorry for yawning so much, everybody. I have tried to mainline some caffeine. Oh. Them are bear tracks. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That'll take an hour. I've got 3 hours in the fire. Let's go ahead and harvest 3 kilos of bear meat and the hide. Just gonna immediately eat this bear meat. Okay, that's gonna take essentially 2 hours, so let's add a piece of coal. Hour and 7 minutes, nice. That might be the first time I've ever taken out a bear with an arrow. So, its cave is going to be back here, I think. Yeah. Can I use my lit torch? Yes. Okay.
Come on, little fire.
We're gonna sleep in the bear cave. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. And firewood. Let's just do a liter. Eat the bear meat. Drink the water. Heat up some tea for extra rest. And sleep for 4 hours. Still reeling from the bear situation. That woke me up. At least for a few minutes. Let's add one more of those, and then we'll risk sleeping for 3 hours. Because being outdoors makes your fire last longer. Yeah. Okay. I have 5 liters of water. I probably shouldn't make any more water. And apparently, on this version, bear meat does not come with parasite risk. Which is interesting. Knowing that, I kind of want to go harvest a few more kilos of bear meat. It is, however, so cold. Uh, 20 minutes. Okay. Sprint back in. The fire might still be going. Yeah, just barely. So we'll throw some sticks on it. Okay. So now I'll be able to harvest 2 more kilos. And still have time to get back to the fire. And warm up. Okay.
I can't feel my feet.
You're fine. Okay. Let's just cook up some coffee. Drink this coffee. And cook more coffee. Right, the cooking pot cooks meat faster. That's worth remembering. Seven minutes left. Okay. Alright, we're fully warmed up. We're well fed. Well, I mean, we don't have the well fed bonus, but we killed a bear, which I'm still honestly just shocked by. We're making our way to the Skeeter homestead. Cooking up our bear meat is now the thing that's gonna be resource intensive. Whoo! Bear. Okay. We're gonna find whatever the missing church object is. Like, I want firewood. So, okay. I'll take that firewood. I think cold is gonna be the the great equalizer for me until I get Astrid fully decked out in good gear like I had Mackenzie in. Let's see, let's see, let's see. The place I'm looking for says on the map it should be like right over here. Which is awkward. Oh, there it is. That was well hidden. Alright, in we go. Local legends, ghost stag. Alright. Tall tales. Go to the ghost stag's clearing. Drink some water. We got firewood.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I mean, I'll compare them to Astrid's boots. Undelivered letter. No cash, nothing coming. I had to do something. Everyone's gone. I don't know where this ends, but I'm sorry either way. Things up above on the ridge in that empty basement. Maybe we can trade it for a way out of here. Stolen from a church, the artifact was gifted. Monetary value is considerable. It's spiritual matter as well.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
The dog food I will allow myself to not have the dog food. Snow pants.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, that is everything that's in here. Let's see here. Harvest. We will kind of have eaten up a whole day here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm an idiot. I meant to repair those. So I'm going to load the checkpoint.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Because I just misclicked and I'm tired, so I'm cutting myself some slack. That's what I get for operating on autopilot. Tear apart these socks. And then repair the snow pants. Yes, yes. Repair the pants. Okay, so 1.5. Yeah. Okay, we're replacing those. Which means we are going to tear those apart. For their denim. Denim. Harvest you. I wanted to look at the work boots. 2 and 1 essentially if they were fully repaired versus 1 and 1 for a commensurate change in weight. Alright. But hers are better in a lot of other ways. No, I'm gonna keep Astrid's boots. I think her boots are better. Harvest up this ratty old t-shirt. Just need to find a set of boots that's big enough to wear over my current boots. I hadn't thought of it that way. That's 2 and 2. That's 2 and 2. That could be as much as 3 for wind, but I think the 2 and 2 is better than 1 and 3. I think there's arguments to be made in both cases on that particular one, though. T-shirt can definitely go. So if this were fully repaired, it would be 0.5 and 1, and this would be 1 and 0.5. Okay. Those are fine to have be a trade-off. Okay. I'm now only carrying what I can wearing. Going to drink this cup of herbal tea. Sleep for 8 hours. Then crush a dew. There's the well-fed bonus. Okay. All it took was all this bear meat. For me to be considered well-fed. Alright. Curtains. Leave cabin. There it is. Stumbled in the dark until I found the door. Because I want to go up the hill from here. A lot of firewood here from the crashed plane bits, I think. Also, I'm carrying a bear hide. I don't think Astrid can do anything with a bear hide, but I'm gonna turn it into a rug somewhere. That is conspicuously shaped. Climbing socks. Yes, please. And they're in new condition? Shit. If I could, I'd turn it into a bedroll. The bear hide bedroll was like the best one. But I don't think Astrid knows how to make that. Yeah. It's a shock she knows how to make any of this stuff that I learned as Mackenzie. Actually. Okay. A lot she doesn't know. I'll leave both of those for now. New thick wool sweater. I know what that's replacing. Okay, I had hoped that this would have more uppies, but it does not seem to. I don't think the game's gonna let me Skyrim this the way I would like to. Nope. I am not a Skyrim horse. Okay, that means I have to go down and around. Which is fine, as long as I know that that's what I'm doing. I'll figure it out as I go. Because I didn't come up this way, which is how I arguably should have, but I know that there's a back way. At least in survival mode. Let's hope that there's one in this mode as well, I guess. I'm using potentially outdated or predated knowledge.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
That looks like a road. Yeah, that's gonna circle up and around. Okay. I feel okay about this. Actually don't 100% know if this road is here in survival mode. I mean, you'd think it would have to be, right? Like, they don't make major changes to the maps. They just sort of, like, add loot stuff.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I'm absolutely gonna sprain my ankle. Wrist! Okay, well. That's, worse, actually, I think. Never mind, it's my left wrist, not the one that uses the gun. So we're fine. Never mind the fact that I totally use that wrist when I aim with the gun. that's neither here nor there. Okay. Okay. You go over there. I think there's something to be said for killing one of them, because I think that permanently reduces their morale. But I don't know, man. How many of these things I got left? 3? Okay. Once I run out of marine flares, I'll start being more aggressive. Hello, MRM. How you been? Oh, good. It's time again. Maybe I'll give aggression a shot. Ow.
Right? I'm gonna have to stop that bleeding somehow.
Okay. Okay. Come back at me. Okay. It's right over there. I see it. Let me get to it. Huh. Didn't get a torn clothing effect on any of those, so that's something. Get out of here. Absolute waste of ammo. Not even sure I managed to hit one. But I committed to the course of action, so... Nyum. If it comes to it again, I'm switching back to the marine flare. But right now, that boy, he fast. I turned that Timberwolf there into Sanic. Sanic the Hedgehog. Okay, I have located the plane. Let's see if getting close to the fire on the plane warms me up at all. That's awkward. I really hoped it would. Okay, there we go. Now I'm warming up.
I think I can use this.
Okay. Those mittens are going to be nice. Another thick wool sweater? Yes, please. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Eat this energy bar.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I probably don't need that antiseptic, but I'll deal with getting rid of it in a second. Okay, we got all those airplane dinners, and then we got bodies to tend to. Okay, can't cut through there. So once I jump down, it will be the other path.
This has been here a while.
I'm just gonna fill up on airplane food. What's the deal with airplane food?
Hard to believe anyone survived this.
And yet, here we are.
That insulin.
Ah,
Never know. Could end up being useful.
it weighs so little for the amount of calories that it is. I'm gonna have to do some inventory management, but
Goodness. Another night. These poor people. Nothing but wreckage.
okay.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ah, the ski jacket might be good. Okay. Leave a lot of that stuff behind. Two bodies.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
You know what, actually? Astrid probably wants feathers.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay. Do 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 do.
Take it.
I'm actually leaving a lot of this stuff behind. If it's not new quality, I'm barely even paying attention to it in the clothing stuff.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
You're not wrong, Astrid. Okay. Oh, Gould.
This will come in handy.
Okay. I need to warm up. Okay. Well. It's gonna be interesting figuring out what I'm leaving behind.
I can use this.
A lot of cloth here if I wanted to do a bunch of harvesting.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. I think maybe I do a bunch of repairing before I leave here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Did these ones okay? No sign of that insulin yet. Yeah, I'm 13 kilos over my optimal carrying capacity. Passenger manifest, okay.
Looks like the plan's passenger manifest. I'll take it.
Gonna have to eat the things that are the heaviest, I think. And possibly even just leave some stuff behind. Okay, I think these are gonna be better than my current mittens.
Oh god. Oh god, you're alive.
Okay.
Help me. I'm here. I'm here to help. Please. It hurts.
Okay.
Make it stop. You've been in a crash. You're in shock.
You've been
If I
laying
can
here
help
for
you,
2 days.
just let me start
At
a fire.
least.
Too far gone. You've lost a lot of blood, and you have frostbite. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm a doctor. I can help you.
Please. I want this to be over.
Flashback.
Interesting. I wonder.
Astrid Greenwood.
Sleep Research Center.
I
Dr.
can't read
Greenwood
any of
speaking.
this.
Did you get it?
I told you not to call here.
I'm sorry, but I'm scared.
I am working on it.
It's getting worse. We have to do something.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Okay.
You said you'd help. You said you had something that could help her.
I can't just look. It is in a secure area of the lab. I can't just walk out with it. There are security protocols and
Astrid, it's getting worse.
Grant support, publication type, red blood cell folate levels, A Greenwood, MD. R Van Larup.
Yes.
That's an Easter egg.
Find a way and get up here as soon as you can.
Raphael Van Larup is the
as soon as I can figure out how to.
head of Hinterland.
I'll find a way to get it to you.
Have you asked Will?
No. It's been years since we.
Something already going to take
Have
5
asked him.
years.
We don't have time for this, Astrid. You
Not sure
need
how
to
they
do
expect to get
this.
anything done. The study already took is already going to take 5 years. Or
I'll fix it.
sure.
I promise I will get there.
I'm afraid it's happening again, Astrid. I'm afraid we'll lose her this time.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Hurry, Astrid.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're in pain and you just want it to end, but I won't let you die out here.
Okay. There's the insulin.
I can use this.
Okay, let's go ahead and go over here and let's drop all of this. And then inside this suitcase is where we will put all of the soda. Okay. Drink some water. And then I need to figure out whose IDs I haven't found yet.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't think there's anyone up here. No. Okay. Okay, there are 3 IDs we haven't found. Presumably that means 3 bodies I haven't checked. Hmm. Huh. I definitely checked that body. And I checked those two. Is there a body over here I missed? These ravens are not being nearly as helpful as they could be. Nope. I missed one right next to the plane. And then you. That tells me there's probably another obvious one that I missed. Got you. Now I got you. Three. Checked both of these, right? 4, 5. Six. Ah. 10. Okay. Bring Gwen to the community hall. Okay. There's 24 minutes left on that fire. I need to cook this bear meat. I'm sorry, but it's necessary for your survival, Gwen. Okay, 25 minutes. Okay. Diagnose. What do you got, Gwen?
Okay.
Blood loss. Treat affliction.
There. That should be better.
Let's see here. I want to make sure I have bandages on hand. Okay, no afflictions. Carry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Apparently I
Don't
didn't.
fall asleep. Stay with me.
Just want to make sure there's nothing like amazing that I would be losing.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay. Take the firewood. Take the Gwen. Okay. And then I want to get to that church artifact too. So we're gonna do something stupid.
right.
Alright, Gwen. Let's bring you in here for a second.
Better.
Put you in that bed. Check through stuff.
I'll take it.
Okay. So that's the way out. One's there. Let's see real quick. If I were to come up here, can I get up and around and over? If I wedge myself in there, I can. Alright, and so that's where I need to get to for that quest. I saved before starting to attempt this, just in case. Is there an invisible wall right here? Yeah, the game put a friggin' invisible wall right here. I'm loading my quick save. Okay.
I'm gonna check you over.
Okay.
I've done what I can.
I would like to see her truly get warmed up. So, let's start a fire. What? I guess I rolled a nat 1.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Okay, so there's 3 hours of fire happening now. Actually, let's go ahead and boil up a couple liters of water. I left my cook pot. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't get too far. Get some of these supplies back. Okay, that's primarily what I'm going to be drinking on the way back, because all water belongs to Gwen. She was at 59% when I left her. Wonder if I can get that to go up, or if it's only ever down. Because, like, in theory, right now, she should be in a pretty good spot. Oh, no, it is going up. Fantastic. Really the best news ever. Okay. I really want to try to get to that ridge. Come on. You and your invisible wall can get stuffed, game. I could absolutely have gotten over there. Okay. Get in here. Let's cook up some herbal tea. It's gonna be okay, Gwen. Sleep for another hour. Oh, good.
I'll see if I can help. Get some rest now.
Well, I guess we're not going for a walk right now, so let me go see if I can't get some firewood. To get us through the night, basically. Oh, there really isn't any, huh? Like, I can't hack anything off any of these trees. Well... Oh, wait. that might be one that I can turn into firewood. Okay, yeah, there's a couple. Good. Let me go ahead and put what I have on the fire in here. Just to keep it alive. Okay, I'm getting an hour of fire out of that. Good. Okay, now I'm real chilly.
Sure getting cold.
Okay, 4 hours on the fire. Let's sleep for 3 of those. Okay, 2.5 hours on the fire. Things have cleared up significantly outside, which is nice. I'm gonna take the condition hit to get that, so that I can take all of this back to Gwen, who is at full condition, which is just fantastic news. Okay.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Just give Gwen some water.
Feeling better now?
She's in good kip. And let's sleep for 6 hours. That should let us carry her on down. Gonna actually drink some sodas. That's what I went back and grabbed these for after all.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Okay. Another half liter of water.
Get some rest now. You need it.
How am I doing on water? Finish up that airplane food. Eat some bear meat. I've got 4 liters of water. Okay. That is probably enough. But let's do a liter in here. And then drink up to normal. Okay. It is daytime. Gwen is at 100%. Here we go. Let's get Gwen home. I don't know how Gwen's so dehydrated.
Don't give up. I won't leave you.
That's terrifying, the idea of a human being having sprung a leak. Okay, this is gonna show me where that back way I was trying to get to is.
Red wings. No way out.
Body up there. Gwen, I gotta say, you are at 100% condition. Like, I'm starting to think that the barrier to our success here might not be your physical state of being.
Not much farther now.
Just gonna put it out there. You wouldn't know that I killed a bear with a bow and arrow without getting hurt, looking at my condition. I did then attempt to engage a pack of timber wolves with a revolver, but that's neither here nor there.
Everyone's dead.
Phone ringing. All right, Gwen.
I won't leave you.
Get in the tub.
I've got you now. Don't worry.
Okay. What's up, Molly?
Hello?
Me again.
How did you know I was here?
Party line's a funny thing. All the calls go to every phone in the area. All I have to do is wait for you to pick up.
Ah.
What do you want, Molly? I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, I saw you found a survivor at the crash site.
You spying on me?
Just watching. Curious.
Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Yep.
You want to tell me what happened to your man?
I don't really have time for this right now, Molly.
I'll go first. You asked about my husband when we were in the house.
Yes, I did. The man you killed. Well, the man who's dead.
I'm alive.
Sorry if this sounds harsh, but you don't seem too broken up about it.
I'm not.
I assume he's the one in the basement. Did you kill him?
You tell me. Is failing to help someone the same as killing them?
I guess that depends on the circumstances. On the intent.
Now you sound like a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
The wolves killed him. But my intent was for him to die.
Okay, then. What a lady. Fine, since we're here. I'll warm Gwen up. You just face the fire there.
Now, I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. Let's go ahead and heat up a cup of coffee. Let's do half a liter. Okay. Give Gwen some water and then be on our way.
There. That should be better. Only one way.
Wish I didn't have to carry you, Gwen. But according to the game, there's only one way. And then... yeah. So, that way goes to Molly's, this way goes to the town. At least there's not currently a bear. Gotta look on the bright side of things. Molly. I tell you what, if the game throws another bear at me, I'm gonna be cross.
Not much farther now.
Okay, who the hell's this guy?
I need to catch my breath.
Nobody. I need to rifle through this corpse's pockets. Options, accessibility, auto walk. Press the auto walk button. Okay. Confirm. What is the control for that? Key bindings. Auto walk is Z. Alright.
We're making good time.
Are we? Okay.
Falling. Just falling.
That is what a plane crash is in some description. I refuse to leave my bear hide behind.
Hold on. Just hold on.
Hold on. Okay. I don't actually know if having less to carry would make me faster. Like with Gwen. Okay.
I've got you now.
You go there. What do I have? Look at everything. Let's go ahead and drop 2 liters of water. One piece of firewood. Oh, the bear hide's only a kilo. Let's drop the wolf pelt. Let's drop half of this antiseptic. I don't need quite so many wool sweaters. Let's drink one of these. Okay. Alright, I am definitely faster.
Nothing good about that sound.
Okay.
I can feel my face again.
I just remembered I have one of these. I score a hit. Okay. Definitely got a hit on that one. Okay. I have no idea how many wolves are in this pack. But might as well go back and get this piece of firewood. And this water bottle, since it seems like I'm going to be here for a moment. I don't have anything to cook, right? I mean, I could make up a bunch of tea, I guess. What is that doing for my potable water stores? So 3 liters? Okay. Oh, got real bright all of a sudden. Drink this tea. Carry Gwen. All right.
Got you now. Don't worry.
Okay, that wolf already bleeding. So, I think timberwolves bleed out after a while. In which case, that particular pack, I think, is going to be less of a problem for me.
Just end it. What happened?
Okay.
Terrible down.
Yeah, Gwen. It's fine. You're gonna be fine. Chill out. If you're lucky, Gwen, we'll walk past where I killed a bear. Yeah, I need to sort of turn this way. Let the auto walk do its thing. Auto walk, very good feature.
We can make it.
Yeah, we can. You got this, Gweno. Let's see here.
Mama.
Hey, I figured out where that was. I knew I had my condition icons for the long dark somewhere as a mask in OBS, and I found it for the vertical stream because it's cut off. So now it's here on the vert. Kind of behind my head for the hunger one, but such is life.
Burning.
Yeah.
We're not far now.
I agree. Oh, I actually have a second mask in there. How about that? If I were to do
Don't close your eyes.
that.
Not yet.
Okay, there. Now it also pops up with the day-night above the thing, because I forgot I had a second mask. And it was kind of like weirdly half-loaded.
Stay with me.
I think I am just going to try to, like, turbo through with Gwen all the way to the community center. And that will probably be where I call it for the night as well, because my tired is catching up with me. Alright, we have our target. Stay on target. Stay on target.
My hands. Where's the fire?
You're fine, Gwen. Every stream should have an adrenaline syringe handy for just such a scenario. Ooh. Ooh. Just jam myself with an EpiPen anytime I start to get too tired. Right in the jugular. Some sort of hypodermic needle. This game is really pretty.
Hang in there.
We see the smoke of the community center. We're almost there, Gwen. You and me. We can make it. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. All right. Do 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 do. Chugging along. Making our way downtown. Walking there. Gwen's got hair. And we're snowbound. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. I just realized that the Jennifer Hale grunts don't have subtitles in the way I have my settings. That's interesting.
We can make it.
So close. Don't worry, it only took me like an extra 3 days to get insulin for the type 1 diabetic. I'm sure he's fine. The end, always the end. Farm fresh produce. Do 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 do. Doodaloo. Doodaloo. I don't know that I've ever noticed there's a tractor right there.
Not much farther now.
Really not much. We're here.
Finally. My hands.
Seems like that's here.
I'm right here.
Thank you.
Dimitri.
Okay. You'll feel better after you sleep.
That does at least appear to be a fairly monstrous vial of insulin. Really quick, I need to put my bear carcass down. There we go. Got you a new rug, bud.
I didn't make it through the crash.
Here you go, Maud.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find them.
Yeah, do you mind if I just leave this bear here? Hey, Jake.
Didn't survive the crash. I'm sorry. I found her. She died in the crash.
Nolan.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find them.
Keep looking, please.
He didn't make it.
Can I make me walk around and talk to every single person?
I'm sorry.
Franklin.
He didn't survive. I'm sorry. I couldn't find who you were looking for. I hope they survived and
Yeah, right?
they're safe somewhere.
Please find them.
Who haven't I talked to? Ruby. Ruby. And Sam.
I found her. She died in the crash.
All right.
I'm sorry.
What? We're supposed to be letting Dimitri sleep.
She didn't survive.
Because his insulin.
I'm so sorry.
You made it. I prayed that you would.
Yes.
Yep. And I filled up your last bed.
And I found another survivor. In bad shape, though.
She's in 100% condition.
Thank you, my child. This is a big help. Weather's turning worse. I fear another blizzard is on the way.
How can you tell?
The farmers of Pleasant Valley have been part of my flock for years now. Over that time, you start to see the patterns of things.
Okay.
Blizzards are common this time of year. We're due for another one any day now.
And then what?
Normally, we'd hunker down with a stack of firewood, a full pantry, and wait it out.
And now?
Even with what you've done,
Mm.
you'll have to pray we survive long enough for the weather to clear.
Prayer is your thing, Father. You handle that.
Okay.
Between the plane crash and the houses in the area, I'm gonna pull together whatever supplies I can find. Maybe between the two of us, we can keep these people alive.
That would be pretty sweet.
May God watch over you, my child.
All right. Coming storm.
Missing from the passenger manifest. Became delirious and wandered off, maybe.
All right. And that is where I am going to call it for today. Actually, let's go ahead and quickly put in the distress pistol and the rounds for it, because otherwise I'm gonna be sad. Okay, weird that that worked. Oh, it just updates weird. Okay. Need 10 bandages? Okay. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. There'll be a bunch of supplies that I will work on adding in the next stream. We are going to save the game and... New save. Oh, I should go try and find the bear, shouldn't I? This is the 5th save, because it's the end of episode... No, that doesn't make sense. here, 2026. This was episode 6, so we'll go ahead and accept that. I should try and go find the bear, though, and see if I can harvest the rest of its meat. That's a good call. I probably won't remember that either tomorrow or Monday, the next time I play it. So, either way, thank you everybody for hanging out. We went for a pretty even 3 hours, which actually works out. You're all cool. Normally I would be streaming with the Euro Boys tomorrow, but I know Red is unavailable. So we will see what happens. May still stream with Hats and Lamb. May do more of this. Either way, you're all cool. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.